Sophie's gonna have questions later. And what are we gonna tell her? That, D-Menace was getting it on? With normal?
The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
Steady, Eivor.
Eivor, Sigurd,
Tovi.
welcome home.
We missed a great feast, it seems.
Sit. For me.
Give back.
And standing it.
What is the... Safe.
Only this is a...
Our return, certain future. Speak to your people.
And joy and jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. You're Lesbos, and I ask of you only...
Almighty Hall.
That was loud.
More... rather, ended our marriage.
Sorry to hear that.
Would be... really... Marriage was love. As an actor, well... And so we...
Without you...
Nice to see.
To see the Alliance map. Last
Preparing for war.
as will Aelfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He have gaspable for intend on Fred soon. Merciful to us. Pagan land where worlds may freely roam.
I'll go to Hamptonshire with Guthrum. Size to gather just outside the
Made this our fight.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. Must not. The sentence they sail. You'll be our doom.
Clearly, Valka. What
They
if...
have thrown the bones, the offal of, and in the I saw the end of it all. You may win. Be your master, your hope, your grief. This is our fate.
I thank you, Valka. But the yawns of fate are too frail to follow now. I fight to my friends and I will see...
Go then. Great. But no, the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Million damage! Cat voodoo.
Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry. I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Eivor, what brings you to my humble shop?
That it?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
Wang, wang, wang. Yeah. Got your wang.
Eivor. God say the great Eivor, 6
Hey,
warriors.
Michael.
If not now, then next time.
Michael. Who was that sending the money earlier? Did you kick him? Demaris, did you kick him? God damn it. Why did you leave? I'm leaving. This part is not fun and doesn't make me laugh like the other one does.
Get up!
Man your oars.
I thought you only said
Can't
10.
raise the sail here.
Shall we raise the sail, Eivor?
What was the other 5 for? So that's 10, not 15.
Let's hear a story.
There was a woman called Nal who came by ship to Fornburg and
Sing us a
heralded.
song.
Generous Lord, soon I'll praise those stint my words to stingy church. Openly I'll sing the
Hey, 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 hey.
If you have a friend, one that
Okay, who has your gamer tag?
Lower the mast!
setting sails to all that smell also
Raise the mast!
this wind would fill the sail. To your friend,
More sail!
gifts you return with gifts. Laughter met with laughter, wisely and willing.
Drop the sail!
Paid with treachery.
Okay, I'm going to join the other party now.
Is the shadow.
Someone just figured out I was playing Valhalla. Yes. Yeah.
Off the land, dethroned.
It's not in the game yet.
As they go down, a stubborn
No.
monarch's head uncrowned. Fiercely eyed and flaming
It is in the game files, but it's not.
merciless men are called to strike. With fire in heart rode the warrior forth to redden the roads of Repton.
You could Google it and find out yourself. You could find that out yourself.
And robbed out law bid for a crow's grave legacy and life. The young wish to fight, fetter and defeat.
Nope, I'm waiting for the werewolf shit.
Sail! Catch the wind! Bring the sail in!
Masterly swung by the sire's both hands. Oh,
Run up the sail!
balefully fights.
I have confirmation it's not in the game. It's not in the game. There's already Assassin's Cloak in the game, so go wear that. And also, Egyptian. No, it's free. I thought. I know you could get it earlier in the DLC.
Let's sail!
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. I know, I've seen someone wear it. Trying to find out the song Harken Falls. Which... Is it Stories of the Harken Falls?
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
At the end of the game, they were singing a song, Harken Falls. Fall of King. Yeah, I know it's a song, but I'm trying to find it. Okay, I'm leave. He just had one of my friends had a question about the outfit. He was asking around. That's all.
Monastery, Aegon. Right for thunder. Courts of kings, I many have sought, a gallant minstrel of mild mood.
Row, 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 row.
For too long, lesser men have sought to tame this town, drain.
Oh, great. I'm taking the long way.
Let the sail out!
I can hear you. Blueski! Shoot him in the dick!
Let's have a song.
If you have a friend, one that's truly
Drop the mast!
so shining blade.
We'll share a tale.
My favorite part of any battle is the moment.
Master!
Last ship I spent any of the time on was my father's. Quite a lot happened in that ship.
Sail out!
Quite a lot. My sea legs are returning to me, but there is a shadow yet in the waves that stifles my joy. On our voyage... War's temper flared.
When I was a girl,
Unar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot a long
Need to cloak myself here.
You remember my mother, Eivor? Tryggve told me a story about her when father was ill. I had never heard him talk about her before. When I was a babe, my father...
the last time we were docked, I saw two.
My scars tell good tales. Take this one. A hole through my chest and down my back. Just missed my heart. The elk up north are...
Here's a tale to tickle your sides. Winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With
A good shag story should.
in the early days of the feud,
I often wonder.
when I was 11 winters old.
Soma of Grantebrid.
Remember the girl Astrid, Eivor? I asked her to come with me when we left Norway, but she was to wed another. A deal her father had arranged. What are children, if not pawns to their father's ambitions? He made a peace pledge to avoid the fates we ended up with. Vanished. I often wonder how things would have been. Where we might have lived, what livestock we would have raised. A simple life, I hope. Out of the shadows of our heritage. I even pondered the names of...
Hush now.
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Aid.
Do you remember Ingrid the chick?
Adjourn, that's it.
This one has no lesson to be learned or message to
Sing,
be
my
gleaned.
ravens.
Up. And so the son of slaughter saw his standard setting forth. On ocean speed, my words gain wing.
Hold on, good Skell. Let the sail out! Strike up a tune.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed, my words gain wing. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain Valkyrier way. Reward for strain to Valhalla pay. Then horns resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord weaves his web of fear. Each man gets his fated share. A blood-red surge, the warrior shield. Ravens scan the battlefield. Ravens scan the battlefield. The beaten blaze no trail of breath. Loathing gaze upon the dead. And horns resounds the mighty hall. For those who and those who fall, may horns resound the mighty hall.
It was because you were on the phone that you failed.
For we who fall.
You didn't get gold. Did you get platinum? Trying to fuck with you. Oh, no. 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 That is just bad. Keanu Reeves.
Deep into Aelfred's heartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan.
Sail down!
Segel nieder!
got to get that ass ready for an inspection. That says something. Park your cock! Stop coming! This is dick time.
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
You're both getting off, losers. Oh. Because it's a new DLC and I'm finishing up the game.
Is it Aelfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Aelfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Aelfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
Guthrum does not negotiate with oathbreakers, men whose words are only shadows of their faults.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Aelfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Aelfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Aelfred.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
You oath-breakers!
Let vengeance steer your swords!
You oath-breakers! We have a truce!
And now it's ended! And you'll feel my axe in your gut, piggy!
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Now you pay!
Leave nothing standing!
And you'll feel my axe in your gut, piglet!
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Hand to your hound!
You let vengeance steer your swords! Leave nothing standing!
Lord Jesus Christ! Practice against the filthy heathen threat!
Your guts!
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Your guts has forsaken you, Saxon!
Soul guide my blood! With me, brother! Now, take
Their prayers go unanswered. We should find Soma.
strike for Christ! Coming for you! Here or far! You die! Come on! Good edge on you! Oh, good you come! On you!
Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road.
Come on, men, move!
Yeah. Yeah, I know the weapon.
Come, bloodbag! Here you go! Here!
Yeah, I don't really like sharing the damage.
Over here, boys! Don't fall for any traps!
It's good for...
This is life! Thank you! It burns! Oh God! It burns!
Well, I'm more of a tank. I want to do damage. So I put fortress instead of
Follow my lead.
Saxons ahead! The ruins are close! Keep moving! Every soul we meet sent to their god! Let us keep moving! The ruins are close! Keep moving!
Keep up, you shit!
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Aelfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He'll not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
You will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with meat in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands. Be my eyes, Sunan.
This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly, so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
There's a sword and fury.
God save the bishop. Enough skulking.
These Saxons don't deserve compassion. I will wash my blade in their blood.
We raid!
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
There's my phone.
Okay. Nothing. Just talking to myself. Nope.
Thank you.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You'll have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here, to our camp near Chippenham.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a couple.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Where in Loki's name do you think you're off to?
Black Hammer!
We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives. A changed man. But he is free of Fulka's torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Soothe black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Holy day! The holy day!
Guthrum, my Jarl, we must speak.
Another matter that needs my attention. I will meet you at the camp.
Bursynir bjöðum við mifni. Hendi inn í hægri mifinjóti.
Look at that black nose on there. On a puppy dog.
Mjög til mæran sem moldnir.
Oh. I'm not gonna talk. Okay.
Aelfred spoke of Uba meeting his end on the Avon River, west of Affentune. I fear the worst, but I must know.
Yeah!
If they see me, this will get messy.
Yeah!
I'll go make a short pit stop. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Where? Okay, so there.
I need your eyes, my friend. I'm nearing the Avon River at Offentune. This was where Aelfred said the battle with Uba took place.
Oh.
Uba. So Aelfred spoke true. May you join your brother, old friend, wherever he found his final peace. Rest well, my friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you believe the Saxon lord is
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
Hey, there's a little friend.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Ubba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
I'll greet my allies first.
Good. Come find us again when you are ready.
Do you believe the Saxon lord? Is Ubba really dead?
Aye. A few survivors found their way to us. The great man is gone. The last vestiges of Ragnar's legacy begin to fade.
We have lost many firebloods. This land has sapped our strength. There will be too few of us to settle when we are done.
All is ready, and your allies have arrived. Speak to them if you like.
Gidrich, after Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. I would sooner bet a hog than allow Aelfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Gidrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Vili, leave these poor boys alone. Their ears are too delicate for the filth you pour in.
Boys is right. This streak of cat piss is barely off his mother's tit. And the Essex boy has hands like a milkmaid.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear. Tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows, I have not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we will feast together in victory.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
Tefder, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a veil. I am glad you helped me lift it.
And now another education. You'll see how we Norse bands fight.
I am all a-quiver with anticipation.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers
Yo,
with you?
Eva. There you are, Raven.
Lufina, Jor. It warms my heart to see you well.
Well as ever. Better since we skinned those order rats.
I hunted down more in Winchester on Aelfred's behalf. Now we come to take his kingdom.
How quickly a coin can flip when tossed from hand to hand. Only a fool is a betting man.
Aye, your Aelfred fought to use me, but he will find differently at Chippenham.
We owe Eva a lot, my love.
Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt
return home.
I have seen those strong Saxon hens.
Finir, you have come far at my call, old friend.
I've done all I can to help King Oswald find his feet. I leave East Anglia in good hands.
You do not plan to return, then?
No. When I heard of a mighty warrior in the west, who brings terror to the Saxons, I came to join you, if you'll have me.
Once we have seen to Aelfred, we will raise a horn. Not as allies, but as companions.
If drinking and feasting be in my future, I will follow you to hell.
I do not doubt.
Yeah. Hell.
Deolaf, you have come again at my call.
Oh, Deolaf.
But this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Aelfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxons.
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe, I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Did not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, brother. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
Ha! And she'd welcome you in Colchester, Billy. Better than those sour-lipped thanes who haunt our hall.
That's funny. Okay, let's get it on with.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
Let us speak of a... Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Aelfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Aelfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tifter with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Roder, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
It's raiding time.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm. Your axe arms strong. And together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Aelfred is mine. Soma, with me! Everyone else go quickly to the village! Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards.
Luvina, Yor, keep a strong flank. Get to the village and wait for my signal. Let's smoke the rat out of his god's house.
Sharp watch. Fire! There! Fire! Oh, stay away! No! It's cold!
Go! Go!
Thor!
Oh, Aelfred!
Aelfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex from my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Aelfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I would not leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst. We could be allies, but now we will fall by my sword.
I will never bow to Aelfred.
No fear of death. This battle is only the beginning.
Only darkness will come to claim you.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Aelfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Abe. We Saxons will always stand firm.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
Men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel! Toma! Fall back! For life! For glory! Soma! For Valhalla!
With me! Watch my lead! Aid me, O Lord!
Won't survive!
Christ mercy!
I'll stage your welcome.
Guthrum! I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! And one little cock flog barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in!
God loves me! You attack us on our holy feast day!
Supper! You will regret this and all the adventures! They make me
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest have fared as well. Did you see Aelfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back! I will find them!
Go away! He will not better us.
You're bleeding.
Hunwald, come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me. Forgive me.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Botolfston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
There was nothing more you could have done. Friendship has a hollow ring, if there is no threat of losing it. I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Remember, the Lord is my strength.
Broder! What can I do?
Eivor, the garrison has more defenders than we hoped. My men are being slaughtered.
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell-sent.
Oh, fully charged. Okay, so that's how I did that. Let's...
my lead. I'll keep the rat busy. My turn. We bring Christ's mercy. Die!
Okay, there.
Take your last breath. I'll keep the rat busy.
That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
Okay, I need to change the stream title.